Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on.
And now the starting lineup for Washington. At point, standing 6'5", number 0, Delon Wright.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on and David.
Thank you, Kevin.
You know, David, it's a pleasure working with you. Thanks for that one. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Bradley Beal. And there's Porzingis. And it's Wright in at the 1 spot. Outside, Beal. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. And finished off by Beal.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
And here's Smart. Here's Tatum. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Right side, Beal. Three-pointer. Al Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Brown with it. Now Wright defending. Outside, Horford. Tatum against Anunoby. Horford the pass to Brown. Tatum with it. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Washington. Williams. Porzingis with the rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
There's Beal with the 3. Can't hit that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. The pass to Horford. And here is Tatum. He's covered by Beal. Right against Brown. Pass to Horford. On the wing, Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. A nice shot by Tatum.
Pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot is important. Jason Tatum on point.
And right, here we go. Williams with the block. And he gets it back. And it's Wright missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Tatum's shot is off. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Beal, the pass to Wright. Back to Beal. From the arc. Rebound, Boston.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Smart dishes to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Brown outside. There's 3 pointers off the mark. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 2.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Outside Tatum. It's up a 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Outside, Porzingis. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Down low, here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Beal. He has 5. Up top, Porzingis. Guarded by Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Beal drives in. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And that one, good.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
Here's Tatum. He has 7. Outside, Horford. Back to Tatum. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when the legal screen is set.
Washington's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Outside, Beal. Back to right. Outside, Beal. From deep. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Williams. The 3 from Tatum. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Gafford throws it down.
What an outstanding pass, and Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Smart against Wright. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Celtics on D. They trail by 1. Over to the wing. Lock at 6. Anunoby has the open look. No good with the triple. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Washington's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Beal. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
This shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. And the Celtics also making a change. Nesmith, he's checked in for Brown. White inside, defended by DiVincenzo. White, good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Passes it to Porter. White against DiVincenzo. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now DiVincenzo. Porter looking it over. Here's Carey. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
Outside, White. Williams against Porter. Williams can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the inside, DiVincenzo. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 3-point Wizards lead.
And really it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from the close range.
And they recover it. He gets that one. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Wizards. And there's the pass to Porter. Here's DiVincenzo. That 3 off the mark. To the paint. White the pass to Pritchard. And it's blocked. They get it back. Caldwell Pope outside. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Inside, Williams with the steal. Austin's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. A nice shot by Nesmith. And the Celtics lead by 1. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Boston shooting 47% here so far. Pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's White. And he finishes nicely on the way up.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And here's Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. Here's Pritchard. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
1 eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter.
And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston, we've got Williams. He's out there with Nesmith. Daniel Tice out there with Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And it's White missing. Washington trails by 9. And Wright kicks to Anunoby. all alone, and White with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Wizards shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And Wright, here we go, and the dunk by Wright.
The quickness of DeLon Wright is a lot for defenders to deal with. How pretty is that drive?
Boston leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Neesmith. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Beal, the pass to Gafford. Beal up top. He's guarded by Williams, and it's good for 2. Beal's got 12.
If you let Bradley Beal get cooking, you can turn the lights out. This guy is rolling right now.
Here's Pritchard. Sweet little floater.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint. Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
6 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. Sinks the triple. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
How many times have we seen a possession to pick that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Down low. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass. On time, on target.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And the rejection by Gafford. And it's Beal in the corner. Here he goes. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
So for the Wizards, their last game a win against the Hawks. It's Williams high post. Outside, Horford. Smart passes to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block. Just doing what he can. He's competing. He's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Williams finds Tatum in the corner. Horford with it. Smart with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Beyond the arc. Horford no luck. Washington trails by 7. Beal dishes to Wright. Back to Beal. And stolen by Horford. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Kicks it to Brown. Shot clock at 5. All alone. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Beal taking his time here. And he drives in and finished off by Beal.
Slicing into the lane. Nice take by Bradley Beal.
Boston leading by 7. Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Tatum's got 10.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Williams against Beal. Here's Gafford. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
Team foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Gafford cans them both. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Bounce pass from Smart. Here's Tatum, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive and post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right. Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
In an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy.
At the line,
great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Checking in.
On defense, the Celtics. For 3, Smith. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
They are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
It's Williams, high post. And the shot goes in. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Pass to Carey. Now Smith. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Driving the lane and finished off by Porter.
Nice work off the pick and roll. Porter getting buckets with this scheme.
Over in the corner, Williams. Horford finds Tatum. Celtics passing it around. And the dunk by Tatum.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. There's the pass to Carey. Outside for Caldwell Pope. DiVincenzo against Tatum. And stolen by Horford.
2 minutes remaining.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Marcus Smart. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Caldwell Pope passes to Carey. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brown dishes to White. Looking for Tice. He gets it there.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The drive by Smith. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
White looking around. Here's the floater. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And some changes here for the Celtics. Neesmith comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Brown. Tice passes to Neesmith. 6 on the shot clock. Out to White. Another shot. It's blocked. They recover it. And Tice gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Smith the pass to Porter. And a miss there on the triple. Williams against Caldwell Pope. Dishes to White. Second chance shot. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And now it's a 12-point Boston lead. And so it's Boston enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. It's time now to go court. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 13 points.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
OG Anunoby is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Horford kicks to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Outside, Horford. Shoots over Gafford. Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you know that Jason Tatum can score from any area on the floor. It's got to be a scary sight when this guy starts to get rolling.
Here's Wright. Outside, Beal. Inside, Porzingis. It's good.
Well, that's a good strong finish. Porzingis not shying away from getting after it.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Washington trails by 10. Outside, Beal. Pass to Porzingis, and stolen by Horford. Smart deciding where to go with it. Unable to get that one. And it's Washington the other way.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics leading by 10. Outside, Smart. Passes to Horford. And here is Williams. He dishes it to Tatum. Outside, Horford.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Beal drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
The three from Tatum. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got 11 rebounds in the game. The pass to Gafford. Nice ball movement by Washington. Outside, Beal. Driving to the basket.
Boy, great bounce to his game. Bradley Beal, a big-time athlete.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside Tatum to stop the drought. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Right against Brown. The putback. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Here's Beal with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Bradley Beal's playmaking ability is drastically improved. Nice drive on that one.
Bradley Beal, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He kicks to Horford. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Boston again missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
Can they get it? He can't hit that time. Nice D from Porzingis. Washington trails by 4. Outside Beal. He takes it in and finished off by Beal.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Both teams changing it up here. Now a timeout called by Boston.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Tice. It's a very good look and converts. Tice has got 10.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Outside Porter. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. In the corner. Tatum with it. Kicks it to White. Pritchard passes to Williams. Tatum dishes to White. Driving in. The rebound by Carey. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Smith back to Caldwell Pope. Smith against White. It's Porter outside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
What a terrific looking shot by Porter. You can't leave him alone out there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Boston. Porter against Williams. Passes it to White. Shoots over DiVincenzo. White, good. 10 points for him.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Good on the shot. Smith's got his third basket of the night.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pritchard passes to Williams. Into the lane. Goes up on the block and off the glass. That one's good. Williams has got 5. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. It's a 3-point game. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Pritchard passes to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game. The Wizards have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And the pass to DiVincenzo. Second shot opportunity. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Porter.
Well, Otto Porter has got great length, and when he puts it to advantage, he can be effective on the glass.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Pritchard. Going inside. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to DiVincenzo. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 5. Takes it inside. Passes it to Tice. For the 3. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Al Horford is checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Nesmith. And it's Smith penetrating. Trying to get open is DiVincenzo. Smith's shot is good. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Celtics shooting at 50% in a decent group. Outside, White. Out to the right wing. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot. Horford's got 5.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's good. Fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
They get it back.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
The pass to Brown. And there's the drive. It's deflected.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Caldwell Pope with it. Got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Boston on top, up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Williams is out there with Horford. Then there's Brown. Then it's White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, at 7'3", yes, he can dunk. But with that athleticism and his sense for the dramatic and his flair, look out, folks. He can be special.
Brown wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
White finds Brown. Over Wright. And it's Brown missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And the dunk by Beal.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Pritchard passes the ball. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
Some changes for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Tatum comes in for White. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. Beal from long range. That one doesn't drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Pass to Beal. Wizards passing it around. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. He shoots again. He lays it in.
Jaylen Brown.
And it's a 7-point Boston lead.
Timeout is
and a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
the activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thank you, David.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Outside, Smart. Williams inside. He's against Porzingis. Clock at 6. Tatum trying to break free. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Horford.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Beal, that's for 2. Here's Wright to the paint. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Beal. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Gafford with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. And Wright, here we go. And it's sent back by Horford. And he's able to get it back. Beal against Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, a terrific secondary playmaker. Beal with a nice find.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Offline with his 3. Washington trails by 5. Now here's Wright. To the wing on the left. Gafford. Al Horford with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Right side, Smart. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And it's Beal in the corner. Pass to Porzingis. Up and in on the layup. Porzingis has got 6 points in the quarter. Boston leading by 3. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Williams looking around. The dish now to Tatum. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Round against Beal. Goes back up. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 20 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Smart finds Brown, and stolen by Wright. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Wright, the pass to Porzingis. Outside, Beal. From outside the arc, it's good from long range. Now just a 1-point Boston lead.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Smart dishes to Brown. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Beal against Brown. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Beal. It's stolen by Brown. For the finish. And then Brown with the dunk.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Here's Wright. Outside, Beal. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Williams kicks to Smart. Now the pass to Tatum. Loads it up for Williams.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Back to Beal. Right outside. Pass to Beal. 5 to shoot. Inside. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wright. Outside, Beal. Lock at 6. To the middle and taken away by Brown.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
I guess the only good thing about it is it didn't turn into a fast break the other way. Dead ball turnover.
For the Celtics, Al Horford at the line for one.
Washington trails by 9. And Wright kicks to Beal. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Wright. Pass to Porzingis. Clock is at 3. Jacks up a 3. And it's Wright missing. Celtics leading by 9. Outside, Smart. There's Tatum driving inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
This guy is so crafty on the drive. Wow, Jason Tatum with his quickness and his length and the strides he's got can score at will.
1:05 left in the fourth. And it's Beal in the corner and taken away by Brown.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Celtics.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series. And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display
for Jason Tatum.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Misses the 3. Right outside. Passes it to Anunoby. Back to Wright. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.